Headlights cutting through the rain, radio humming an old refrain, chrome and shadows on the line, two-lane road running out of time, hands on the wheel, knuckles wide, city fades into the night, every mile feels like a dare, freedom's burning in the air, no destination, no reason why, just chasing sparks under a blackened sky. Midnight engine, don't slow down, let it roar till we leave this town. Heartbeats loud with the gasoline, I was born for the road in between. Midnight engine, feel that sound, lost souls never turn around. If this ride is all I know, let it roll, let it roll. Neon signs in the rear view fade, broken dreams and the plans we made, tires sing on the asphalt line, every ghost feels close tonight, leather seats and a restless mind, leaving all of the past behind. No mirrors needed, I won't look back, this highway's my only track. No promises, no alibis, just burning miles till the morning light. Midnight engine, don't slow down, let it roar till we leave this town. Heartbeats loud with the gasoline, I was born for the road in between. Midnight engine, feel that sound, lost souls never turn around. If this ride is all I know, let it roll, let it roll. Thunder in my chest, stealing fire and nothing less. If I crash free on the road that remembers me. Midnight engine, burning bright, one more mile into the night. No regrets, no red lights, just wheels and dreams colliding. Midnight engine, hear it cry, running fast till the sun comes up high. If this road is where I belong, I'll drive it hard, I'll drive it along. Engine hums, the sky turns gray, another night fades away, but the road still calls my name, and I'll answer it the same. like it knows my name. Every mile just peels away another layer of the pain. If I stop, I feel too much, so I let the wheels decide. Freedom isn't finding answers, it's just choosing not to hide. Lines on the asphalt, late night truth, written down in fire and fuel. I don't need tomorrow plan, I just need this road, this band. Lines on the asphalt fade behind, but they're burned into my mind. When the sun comes up at last, I'll still be chasing lines on asphalt. Engine humming, sky turns gray, another night just slips away. But as long as there's a road that lasts, I'll follow lines on the asphalt. Empty road, no radio sound, just the engine humming low. Headlights cut the desert night, another mile I don't wanna know. Dust on the hood, hands on the wheel, past is heavy, future thin. Every town looks the same when you don't know where you've been. Neon flickers in the dark, like a signal from my past. One more stop before the dawn, hope this moment's gonna last. At the last exit, gasoline, fill the tank, let the silence scream. Running on fumes and broken dreams. At the last exit, gasoline. No directions, no guarantee, just four wheels and a restless soul. If this road's the end of me, I'll burn it slow, I'll lose control. Coffee's cold, the clock won't move, strangers don't ask your name. Every scar got a story, every mile feels the same. Radio plays an old refrain, something about love and pain. Funny how those simple songs know I'll lose control. I don't need no destination, just the sound of steel and fire. Every mile's a conversation between regret and desire. Let the past stay in the mirror, let tomorrow wait its turn. Tonight I ride the edge of nowhere, just to feel the engine burn. At the last exit, gasoline, neon glow on a midnight dream. This town ain't gonna remember me. At the last exit, gasoline. No promises, no alibi, just one road, one last routine. If I'm gonna fade away, let it start at last exit, gasoline. Neon fades, engine rolls, another night, another scene. Somewhere past the edge of town, I left it all at gasoline. Yeah. Headlights cut the silence of the night. Radio's low, but it feels just right. Old signs flicker, half burned out. Every mile's another thing I doubt. The engine hums like it knows my name. Same old road, but I'm not the same. City's gone in the rearview glass. I don't know how long this moment lasts. I left my shadow back in town, where every promise broke me down. There are miles between the lines I crossed, between what I found and what I lost. I keep driving just to feel alive, with every wrong turn, every late night dive. Yeah, there are miles between the lines, and somewhere out there I'm still mine. Gas station lights in the pouring rain. Coffee tastes like yesterday's pain. Neon buzz and a half smile grin. Another song where I don't fit in. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, carrying dreams I never showed. Every scar, every broken plan, still trying hard to be a better man. I hear the past call out chasing fading signs, trying to outrun my own mind. Between the lines I crossed, every win still came with loss, but the road keeps pulling me through like it's got nothing better to do. Yeah, there are miles between the lines, but tonight this road is mine. Keep driving through the lines. Midnight rain on the boulevard, chrome reflections, beating hearts, engine humming, radio loud, neon lights cutting through the dark. Old bar sign flickers red and gold, stories hanging in the air. Every mile is bought and sold, but freedom's always waiting there. Headlights burning through the haze, running from the break of day. Neon nights on the open road, rolling fast where legends go. If I fade, let the night know. I live for neon nights on the open road. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Engine fades, sky turns blue, but the night still lives in you. Headlights cutting through the fog, radio hums an old love song. Every mile feels like a story, every turn hides a memory. Hands gripping leather tight, I chase the horizon through the night. Street lamps flicker, shadows crawl, every sign feels like a wall. I don't know who I'm running from, or if the race has just begun. Tires hum on empty streets, echoes of Engine hums fade into gray. Morning waits, but I'll delay. One more turn, one last flight. I keep moving through the midnight.
freedom's just a moment when you stop asking why. Maybe peace is just a name for a road that never lies. If tomorrow never comes, I won't say I didn't try. I burned everything behind me just to watch the dark go by. I keep rolling on. Yeah. remind me I'm not down. I ain't looking for a sign, just a reason to lose track of time. If the morning comes too soon, I deal with it alone. Tonight I'm living in the moment. Before everything I know is Can I one more night to burn? Let the shadows take their turn. I don't care what's right or wrong, I've been holding on too long. If this fire's all I love, give me one more night to burn. When the sky begins to turn, I'll see what's left after the burn. There's a voice in the static tonight, between the preacher and the fight. Says the truth, don't scream or shout. It waits till you tune the noise out. Mama said, boy, pick a side. Daddy said, son, just survive. I learned early how to pretend. Smile, sharp teeth clenched. Every promise sounds so clean till it's spoken out loud. Every hero's just a man when the crowd backs down. The static on the radio, between the songs I used to know. Every Static on the radio, but I'm learning how to hear. Not the anger, not the noise, just the thing I've been avoiding here. Static on the radio fades when I stand still. Funny how the truth gets clear when you stop fighting the signal. Turn the dial, let it fade, let the silence have its say. No anthem, no final show, just static on the radio. Streetlights hum in a broken line, white paint fades as I cross the time. City's quiet, but my mind's awake. Every turn is a risk I take. Window down, feel the summer burn. Every lesson I didn't learn. Tires sing on the asphalt skin, like the night's pulling me back in. No one's calling my name tonight, no mirrors left to face. I don't need to know where I'm going, just need to keep this pace. I'm in midnight overdrive, hands loose, heart alive. Let the darkness lead the way. I don't need the light of day. Lines blur, neon signs in a rearview haze. Every mile feels like borrowed days. I've been everywhere but here. Now the road is finally clear. Oh, regrets in the glove box sleep, promises I couldn't keep. But the night don't ask me why, it just lets the moment ride. I've been running from the noise and the things I couldn't change. Now I let the engine talk while the world rearranges. I'm in midnight overdrive, hands loose, heart alive. Let the darkness lead the way. I don't need the light of day. Lines blur, thoughts collide. Radio low, so wide. If I lose myself tonight, I'm in midnight overdrive. No signs, just open time. Every doubt left miles behind. Dawn's a rumor on the edge of town, but I'm not ready to slow it down. Some roads are meant to be alone, some songs are better left unshown. If tomorrow comes too fast, I'll deal with it when this moment's past. Right now it's just stealing healing sound and the truth I finally found. I'm in midnight overdrive, hands loose, heart alive. Let the darkness lead the way. I don't need the light of day. Lines blur, thoughts collide. No more fear left inside. If I lose myself tonight, I'm in midnight overdrive. Engine hums, city sleeps. I'm deeper than the night can reach. If freedom's a state of mind, I found it in the overdrive. Headlights cutting through the dust and heat, radio humming something bittersweet. Hands on the wheel, knuckles turning white, chasing a line drawn in neon light. City's fading in the rearview glass, promises broken, dreams run out of gas. Every mile's another truth I find. Some roads only open in your mind. I don't need answers tonight, just another reason to drive. Chrome on the horizon, burning slow. Midnight talking to the road I know. No destination, no alibi, just steel and fire and a restless sky. Chrome on the horizon, hold on tight. I'm not lost, I'm just in flight. Gas station lights like a dying star. Coffee gone cold, but I won't go far. Names on signs I'll never say. They all look the same at the end of the day. Tires singing on cracked asphalt. Every regret's just another fall. I tried to stop, I tried to stay, but something keeps pulling me away. If freedom's a crime tonight, I'm guilty by the way I ride. Chrome on the horizon, burning slow. Midnight talking to the road I know. No destination, no alibi, just steel and fire and a restless sky. Chrome on the horizon, hold on tight. I'm not lost, I'm just in flight. They said settle down, pick a lane, but comfort never killed the pain. I'd rather run out of road and time than rust in place, line after line. Moon's hanging low like it knows my name. Every mile feels less the same. I don't care where this ends tonight. Some things only live in motion and light. Chrome on the horizon, white and clear. Nothing left that I fear. No map, no sign, no rewind. Just an engine beating time. Chrome on the horizon, one last ride. Let the past stay miles behind. Chrome on the horizon. Yeah, let it gone, too far gone to turn back now. If I fall, let it be at speed. If I break, let the silence bleed. No salvation in rearview glass, only shadows of the past. Far gone to turn back now. Road keeps rolling, night stays long. If this is wrong, then I'm moving on.
And I don't care, but I will. One last glance, then nothing left to see. Just headlights fading, fading from me.
There's a voice in the static tonight, between the preacher and the fight. Says the truth, don't scream or shout. It waits till you tune the noise out. Mama said, boy, pick a side. Daddy said, son, just survive. I learned early how to pretend. Smile, sharp teeth clenched. Every promise sounds so clean till it's spoken out loud. Every hero's just a man when the crowd backs down. The static on the radio, between the songs I used to know. Every answer breaks in two, depending how you listen to. Static on the radio. Truth comes cheap, but it comes slow. If you hear it, let it bleed. If you don't, just let it be. I've seen faith sold by the pound, wrapped in flags nailed to the ground. Everyone's got something holy, everyone's lonely. I shook hands with destiny. It felt a lot like fear to me. No lightning, no burning sky, just silence asking why. Some lies sound just like prayers if you sing them long enough. Some scars look like medals till they start to rust. There's static on the radio, between the songs that raise my soul. Every truth comes cracked and bent by the mouth it's traveling in. Static on the radio. Turn it up or let it go. You don't need to choose a side, just decide what stays inside. God's listening tonight. He's probably tired too of being quoted out of context by people needing proof. I don't need a voice that saves. I don't need a war to win. I just need one honest sound to cut me open from within. There's static on the radio, but I'm learning how to hear. Not the anger, not the noise, just the thing I've been avoiding here. Static on the radio fades when I stand still. Funny how the truth gets clear when you stop fighting the signal. Turn the dial, let it just static on the radio. Dust on the hood, blood red sky. Day's last breath slowly dies. Crossroads sign, leaning low like it's tired of watching people go. I've been here before, same damn place, different year, same old face. Fate flips coins, I just wait, listening to tires negotiate. Every choice leaves a shadow. Every shadow wants a name. I don't pray for answers, I just drive into the flame. Let's slide at the crossroads, burning slow, burning bright. Every road wants something. Tonight I choose the night. Let's slide at the crossroads. If I'm lost, let it show. I won't die standing still, I'd rather die on the road. Windshield crack like my past. Some things break and still last. Radio static, half a song, feels like it's been here all along. Headlights cut through the doubt. I stop thinking, start moving now. No promises, no disguise, just a line between wrong and right. They say freedom's just an illusion, painted on a warning sign. But I'd rather chase the question than ride waiting for the time. Let's light at the crossroads, burning slow, burning bright. Every road wants something. Tonight I choose the night. Let's light at the crossroads, hear the engine testify. If I'm gonna fade away, let it be while I'm alive. If tomorrow finds me broken, at least I didn't stay the same. Some men drown in hesitation, some drive straight into their name. Let's light at the crossroads, fading out but still mine. If this is where it ends on my time. Let's slide at the crossroads, rear view full of gold. I don't need salvation, I just need this road. The light goes out, the engine stays. Another chore, another way. Headlights carving up the road. Every time I pass through fast, feels like a question I never asked. Hands are tapped, the engine roars. I've been here 1,000 times before. I felt go on and heard the sound, but I'm way past turning now. Every mile feel more the same. I tried brakes, I tried control. Couldn't save this restless soul. Wind screams true through open glass. Some things aren't meant to last. Every doubt I ever found got buried by the engine sound. An old refrain about love lost in gasoline. I don't know if I'm running free or just afraid of stopping me. But the road keeps pulling tight, like it knows I lose this fight. I stop, I feel it all. Every rise, every fall. So I keep the needle of hell. Let the darkness pass me by. To slow down, I can feel the limit break. Too late to slow down. Every risk I'm gonna take. If the night tears me apart, I'll go on with a racing heart. It's too late to slow down. Midnight rain on the boulevard, chrome reflections, beating hearts, engine humming, radio loud, neon lights cutting through the dark. Old bar sign flickers red and gold, stories hanging in the air. Every mile is bought and sold, but freedom's always waiting there. Headlights burn If I fade, let the night know. I live for neon night on the open road. Oh, road. Engine fades, sky turns blue.